Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games in my Steam library that I have never played before. This is game 185, Sid Meier's Civilization 5, Gods and Kings, which I think is just a DLC expansion pack that I purchased for the game. Oh yeah, right there. I can purchase the other ones too. I have chosen not to, not just yet. Of Sid Meier's Civilization games, I have played the absolute hell out of 6 because I enjoy it very much. I will spend hours. That's a game that I will sit there and play, and there's a clock in the game that can show you what time it is, where I will look at that clock and go, okay, I'm gonna stop at 11:30. And then 11:30 will come like, well, I need to do this. I'll stop at 12. It's just 30 minutes. I should be able to get this done in no time. And then 12 comes around and I'm like, you know what? One seems like a great time. And I just keep pushing it. I can play for hours on Civilization 6. Have never gone back to play Civilizations previous to this one. And because today is the 4th of July, Independence Day here in America, where I currently reside, I figured, why not go in single player mode, and I don't want to do a random leader, set up a game. I don't want a random one though, but if we can go down here and pick... Where is he? At the bottom, I guess? Washington. Mr. George Washington from America. I hope that's the correct Washington. They didn't put the first name in there. And, I don't know if it lets us go what technology it starts us at. It doesn't seem like it does. Randomize. Except for this, just don't randomize my leader. But yeah, play as George Washington. Never played Civilization 5, and I figured that since they have George Washington, I will play that. They just added Abraham Lincoln not too long ago to Civilization 6. However, because this is a New Year, New Game, and I have already played Civilization 6, I can't do that.
Welcome, President Washington.
Oh, thank you.
You lead the industrious American civilization.
Yeah.
Formed in the conflagration of revolution in the 18th century, within 100 years, the young nation became embroiled in a terrible civil war that nearly tore the country apart.
That's true.
But it was just a few short years later, in the 20th century, that the United States reached the height of its power, emerging triumphant and mighty from the two terrible wars that destroyed so many other great nations. The United States is a nation of immigrants, filled with optimism and determination. They lack only a leader to help them fulfill their promise.
Still do.
President Washington, can you lead the American people to greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
There we go. My family, also immigrants that came to America. I got Irish on my dad's side, and he was Polish on my mom's side. Let's begin our journey. We got Manifest Destiny, so all land military units have +1 site, and a 50% discount when purchasing tiles. We also get the B-17 bomber, and the Minutemen.
This is a good place to found a city. Food and resources are plentiful here. Press your Settlers Found City button.
Okay. You can judge my choice if you want, I don't care. Let's go ahead and have our American warriors. Doesn't really show us, like, what tile we can move. Oh, if you hold it, it does. So we know there's a coastline here. We got a bunch of mountains over here. I'm gonna explore around this way. We've also got this, because we need to build something.
I have some information that may be of use.
Ah! What's that? In the production chooser a unit. Production chooser? Chooser a unit. building, or a wonder is selected to be produced in a city. A city can only work on a single item at a time. Every time your city completes a production, you'll be prompted again to have it build something new. Thank you. So let's see. Currently, how's our gold looking? We don't have any gold to spend whatsoever. This is all production, which you're currently making 4. Maybe we can get ourselves a scout. That's usually like the first move, so I can explore the nation.
Excuse me.
Yes, you're excused. The tech chooser allows you to select a technology that your civilization will research. When a technology has been discovered, you'll be prompted to select a new one to research. Since we're military based, I feel like having archers as soon as possible is a big turning point. All your units have orders, and there's nothing else you can do this turn. Press the next turn button to proceed to the next turn. That's what that button does. Hey, a natural wonder's been discovered.
Ancient ruins hold secrets that may advance our civilization.
Ooh! Natural wonder found. Congratulations, the discovery of Cerro de Potosi has increased happiness in the Empire. Woo! Happiness. Where's the, oh, they're over here. Cerro de Potosi. Ancient ruins hold secrets that may advance our civilization. Send a unit into an ancient ruin to see what it holds. Oh no, bandits.
Here is something that may be helpful.
Okay. Natural wonders are hidden around the world. Discovering them makes your civilization happier. If you build a city adjacent to them, you get a significant benefit. Explore the world to find more. Alright, cool. So I think maybe during our next settler, we do that. Well, yes, since you're already here. Ruins explored. You have found cultural artifacts, which are your citizens. Ooh. You've received 20 culture. How about that? We do have culture. It's mixed in with our policy.
I have some information that may be of use.
Oh, you don't say. Freedom! What's that? The social policy screen allows you to choose the social policies that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to unlock social policies. Some branches may not be selected until a technological era is reached. Also, some branches cannot be used together. Look at the mouse over text to determine which ones are mutually exclusive. This branch can be unlocked. Click here to spend 15 culture and open this social branch. So that's why. Let's adopt liberty. Yes. Did I read more of that? I probably should have. How much does it cost to buy a tile? 25? Start getting some more production around here. Sounds like a wonderful thing. Let's return to the map. I say we get into mining. Tally-ho! Hey, more runes! Isn't that great? Hey, barbarians! Oh, never mind, that's just Spain. Aha. May the blessings of heaven fall upon those who deserve them. I am Isabella of Spain. Hello, Isabella. So that wasn't barbarians. In your unit... Oh, barbarian encampment discovered. That's not good. Ruins explored. Your unit equips itself with advanced weapons found in the ruins. Cool. They're archers now.
You now have a ranged unit.
Yes, I do. You now have a ranged unit. Ranged units may attack enemies more than one tile away, but they are easily destroyed when attacked by melee units. Keep them safe behind your front line, and they will serve you well. Thank you, military advisor. Yay! May adopt a policy. +1 production in every city and 5% production in cities when constructing buildings. Sounds like a wonderful thing. Tile improvement construction rate increases by 25%, and a worker appears near the capital. I think I'm gonna wait to do citizenship, but do this. Republic. That advice. That was very helpful. Yes! We have destroyed them. Now, let's take out the camp. There you go there. Barbarian encampment cleared. You have dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and recovered 40 gold from it. Hooray! Is there a downside to buying tiles? Like, does it wind up getting too big and I collapse? Is that something that happens? Yeah, buy a tile. This one. Go down here. I'm gonna have you explore that. Next turn. No! They took it from me. Let's go find out where they live. Alright, scouts. Let's roll out and find out where Spain is encamping. See if they have oil. Away. Lhasa.
City-states are small countries that are not competing to win the game. You
Ah.
may interact with them diplomatically, or you may go to war with them.
Well, thank you. That is two wonderful choices. Trait, they are religious. Personality, they are irrational. But they have wine. They provide you with the gift of 15 gold. They share their knowledge of religious rituals, giving you 4 faith. Hey! We have some faith now in humanity. If you wish to speak with Lahias again, you may click on their city. Trespassing,
You may want to
uh-oh.
consider this.
While you can march military units in a city-state's territory, they certainly don't like it. When you do, if you want to remain on good terms with a city-state, try to keep your military out of their borders. Let's have you go right this way. Yes, some more ruins. Colombo. Public declaration from Spain, too. Colombo, hey! Hey, oh! Whoa! They're hostile, was their personality. Great. They are mercantile, jewelry, and scents. They provide you with a gift of 15 gold. That's great. That is just lovely. You're trespassing in the lands of La Salle, as long as you have units in their territory, influence with them. I'm so sorry. We're at negative 600 a minute. I had no idea. Spain announces to the world that it is now protecting Colombo. Attacking the city-state or demanding tribute from it will greatly damage relations and may lead to war. Oh, we don't want that to happen now, do we? Let's get up here. Hey, barbarians, look at that. What's over here? We have at Zanzibar. They provided us with 15 gold. They are so friendly. Merchantiles. Friendly, just as I said. Spices and jewelry. That sounds great. We really need to get into trading with people. We may adopt a policy. We want this because I want a new settler.
I have some
Excuse
information
me?
that may be of use.
Woo, we got faith. You have found an ancient oracle. The priestess has blessed you with a divine revelation. You've received 20 faith. Wonderful. We meet a lady in some ancient ruins. She gives us some divine intervention, which was probably a drug. And now we spoke with aliens and we are calling them our god. Here we go. Religion has been discovered by our civilization. Our unit is within an enemy zone of control. This means that when you move from one tile the next to an enemy's unit or city or another tile next to that same unit, it will consume all movement. Oh. Well, alright then. Worth it. Those barbarians
I
attack
have
us.
some information that may be of use.
I bet you do. Your people rejoice. You have accumulated enough faith to found a pantheon. The first step towards founding a religion. After clicking on the notification below, you will see a selection of pantheon beliefs that are available to you. They are generally terrain-based, so choose something you think will help you based on your surroundings. Oh, thank you. Found a pantheon. I'll be honest with you, I think I'm going to do the production, actually. I would like to have things faster. Yes! Pantheon found. And all the city-states are just right here. You have met the city-state of Kathmandu. You are the first great empire they have met, so they provide you with a gift of 30 gold. Nice. It's a minor victory. But hey, let's fight. That was fun. It's a good time. I can't wait to do it again. And next turn. Oh no! Hey!
Aiga ti askia songai. Erga mila aiga adilay. Amma bay kulkandir de kubay zarira. Kula saburiga. Masiteta basi matkaldadi.
So was this city burning when I found you, or, the backdrop, I'm kind of confused. Did I find you like this? Askai the Great of Songhai. Greetings, I am Askai, king of the Songhai. We are enlightened people. Well, I mean, flames are lighting. So, enlightened, I get it. Who seek the peaceful exchange of knowledge with others. However, we are quite ready to defend ourselves when necessary. I see that. So was this your city that you defended yourself from, or like whose city is behind you right now? I mean, for the most part, I feel as though we are going to be fighting in it. Just because that's kind of what's all around us. Can you still attack? Hey, alright. There we go. We're gonna settle our city here. Very nice. Then our archers, same. Let's get our first production on. And, let's do monument. Let's get our culture going. Let's be a cultural people. It is now the next turn, barbarians. You should flee. That's right. Washington can fire upon an enemy. Very nice. Attack! Charge! Yeah! You don't mess with America! Let's find out where these barbarians came from, see if we can't find an encampment some close by. Same with these guys over here. Here it is! Natural wonder discovered. Congratulations, the discovery of the Great Barrier Reef has increased happiness in my empire. We discovered ancient ruins too. Very nice. I like that we discovered that. Natural wonder found. Yes, we did this already. Ruins explored. You discovered a crudely drawn map which outlines the surrounding area and gives us more of the Great Barrier Reef. There's Madrid. We have found the lady. No more barbarians. Public decoration from Spain, and we've met Jerusalem. Hey, they give us faith. They are a religious group. They share their knowledge and religious rituals, giving you 4 faith. If you wish to speak with Jerusalem again, you may click on their city. New York can fire upon barbarians. New York, fire upon them barbarians. Very nice. Archers, let's get back here so you can fire upon barbarians. Oh no, they have ships. That's there, we don't care. The citizens of Markig have become uneasy at the presence of a nearby barbarian encampment, and they'd like someone to destroy it. They will amply reward whoever accomplishes that. Yeah, don't say. Is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's that one. I kind of want to think Stonehenge is in our favor. Let's do that. We're going to do Stonehenge. Attack! Back them up. Barbarian encampment cleared. You have dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and received 40 gold from it. Hooray! Oh, I hope they're not a coastal raiding ship. They're gonna be a coastal raiding ship, aren't they? Hey, look at this. We are within range to attack these guys. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah, take that. Tile improvements, construction rate increased by 25%, and a worker appears in our capital. Sounds like a lovely thing. And that's what we're gonna do. Wait, these workers don't have exhaustions things on them, so I can just use them as much as I want? That is wonderful. Because in Civilization 6, they had 3 uses. And that was it. So it makes sense now because it takes long to do all these things. I don't want my city to be the first fire. I want my archers down with the ship. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? They want us to accept embassy. In return, 25 gold. I accept. I have 257 gold. I should be making some power moves and purchasing like another settler or something. 500. Okay, we're not getting any settler anytime soon. A warrior. We can get another one. A worker boat, which creates improvements on water's resources like fish. That worker boats is consumed in the process. It is defenseless and will be killed if it comes into contact with an enemy. Sounds great. Let's do that, because I want that to build the whales. The whales! Alright, worker boat. Let's get out here and create fishing for some whales. Archers, let's have you attack these jerks. Unless we want to just, like, go back one and then attack those jerks. That sounds like a better idea. Lady Dio. Dio? Dodo?
Dido, amalkat ka khadast wa kulula.
She said it there. So for those of you who do not speak the language that she has just spoken, which I am unclear of because I am an uncultured swine, the Phoenicians welcome you to our fair nation. I am Dido, Queen of Carthage. Carthage? Yeah, Carthage. And all her holdings. That's great. Hey, move one step closer and attack these jerks. Hey, get away from me. Yeah. Next turn. Accept.
Damn.
Damn. That's what it just sounds like she said. Oh no! This isn't good. Yeah, fight him off. Oh, here comes the end. Fight. Oh. We lost our scout.
Here Hector entered.
Golden Age
with a
dawns.
spear 11 cubits long in his hand. The bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Oh! Turned me on a bit reading that. Cool. And our Golden Age has dawned. Congratulations, your citizens have been happy with your rule for so long that the Empire enters a Golden Age. What does that mean exactly? Every tile in your empire that produces at least 1 gold produces 1 extra. That's good. That's why we're getting 22 gold a turn. Cities gain plus 20% production, and empire-wide culture is increased by 20%. This is all just lovely. I love all of this. We're gonna get Stonehenge that much quicker now. Hey, guys, attack this person. How dare you! Yay. We gotta take out that barbarian camp. That's the goal. Crush the barbarian camp. Oh, barbarians to the north. Woo, the world's most well-fed people is us with 4.5. Let's see. Aha! There's an encampment nearby. Range attack. Finish them off, archers. Yeah. Move in. Barbarian encampment cleared. You have dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and received 40 gold from it. Hooray! We also got all these things. You have successfully destroyed barbarians' encampment, as requested by Zanzibar. Your influence over them has increased to 50. Influence over Zanzibar has increased to the point where you are now friends. As a merchantite city-state, their markets offer exotic goods to your people, +2 happiness. They have also given you permission to move units through their territory. Awesome. I'm glad we now have that permission. You have successfully destroyed the barbarian encampments, yada yada. They are a cultural city-state. They give you rare works of art, +3 culture per turn. They have also given you permission to move units through their territory. This is great. All of these things that they are saying are wonderful, wonderful things. And, again, with doing that. Mercantile city-state, exotic goods to our people, +2 to happiness. We have very happy people. And they've also given us permission to move units through their territory, which I'm so happy they gave us that permission. I think it is about that time to move on. Civilization 5, I think, still holds up. Of the two Civilization games between 5 and 6, if asked, I would still recommend 6 over 5, just because they have made a lot of improvements. The game is played is a little more easy than what Civilization 5 has. The way with the city-states and the things that they work, I can go back and see like what missions they have, such as this, figure out what it is. Whereas opposed, like they have a whole thing up here that shows you like what city-states are. If you need to send, what they do is instead of like a bar increasing and getting points that way, you can go to the point where you are having representatives, there's another name for it, I can't think of it at the moment, going to the city-states, and if you become high enough in the city-state to where you have so many representatives, they essentially will help you in wars and fight with you and things like that. And I'm sure as you increase in friendship and stuff like that, they may do the same as well. But having the people go there is more beneficial because I can also find ways to remove my enemies, the other players, people from those city-states as well, so that way I have more of an advantage and they lose things. Also, by being the person who has the most people at a city-state, you can get special like build benefits or trade benefits, religious benefits, whatever the culture is that they have going on over here. Like here you have science and culture and religion. Those were used as ways to be able to win the game, along with military as well. So you had military city-states and industrial city-states too for building. And there are just multiple victories. I'm not sure if there are multiple victories in this one, or if it's just, like, I don't know what the goal. What's the goal for winning? I don't think it says. I'm friendly with Asuka. Neutral with the ladies. Eesh. Shows the different city-states that we have come across. Oh, it shows their quests here too. They have a whole tab that kind of shows you like how close you or the other players are to reaching a science victory, a culture victory, so on and so forth. And having that kind of information available and at the ready, I think is more beneficial as opposed to having to go for like the city quest. Of course, I did just find, not the social policies tab. We did just find over here though where they have their things. But the way it's organized in this, as opposed to the way it's organized in Civilization 6, a lot different. Not that the game is a bad game, it's a good game. However, will I come back and play this over Civilization 6? No. They just are updating a lot of things for Civilization 6 and adding more things, and I want to say they're probably near the end, to the point that I would not be surprised if we start hearing about Civilization 7 coming out. Honestly, I would like it if they just stuck with one game and improved it, and just kept going in that route, as opposed to making a whole bunch of different ones. But hey, I like it either way. So yeah, that will do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Happy 4th of July. Goodbye.